What'd you say, honey? Look how clean it is in here, son.
Yeah, Mikey did a good job.
You ain't lying. I ain't seen these floors this clean in a long time, and that's not a shot at anybody. That's just the truth.
Yeah, it's rare that they get clean.
Yeah. Ain't enough time in the day, is it?
No.
It's Monday, July 22nd. We are not in Davenport, Iowa like we're supposed to be.
Yeah.
Thanks to a unfortunate series of events Saturday that led us to making a decision that kept us at the house. And it's tough owning a business, ain't it? Having to make the business decisions instead of just hobby racing is one thing, but when you're spending money that you really don't have to be spending,
right,
you got to make the best decisions possible. And sometimes that's not what you want to do, but what you have to do, huh?
Right. Yeah. And that's the thing is like, and I don't want to pour mouth, and I don't want to be any certain way because we're blessed to be able to do what we're doing.
Yep.
But if we're being honest, we've got a lot of sponsors on the side of this race car that help fund and help us do what we do. This year, this economy, this election year, sponsorship and money and stuff like that. And I'm not downgrading the ones that have paid this year, you know, talking bad about them, but there's a lot of people on the car that hasn't sent any money this year. And look, it's the economy. I don't fault them, and I'm not going to pull them off the side of my race car, but the budget I had last year to go and tour and do all of those things, I don't have this year. So, you know, the people that say, oh, he's only outran 8 cars and he's only this and he's only that. Look, we're going to race 8 cars for $1,500 versus going to the Hell Tour to race 35 to 40 of them for $1,500. Like, yeah, the competition may not be there, but financially, like, that's the only way we can stay alive.
Yeah, to afford the race. So I kind of feel like you're taking a shot at me because I own 2 businesses on this car. And I know my check ain't come in either, so.
You hadn't written me a physical check, but like there's times that I'm like, man, I need help, and y'all step in and help. You know.
Well, and a lot of times I look and I say, Chase, we in a bind, buddy. We're not doing what we're supposed to be doing, so it's kind of, I mean, things are hard, and like Chase said, not poor mouthing, but back to the economy, where we're racing 8 cars, there used to be 20, and where did they go? There's not enough money to keep. You know, this is a sport that is a hobby in a lot of places, and it's definitely just a hobby in our area, and that's the first thing that gets cut is your hobby when your finances are down. Y'all know that, but yeah, I get where you're coming from. I was proud of the decision you made. I let you make it. I was thinking it. So Saturday, I don't know. I didn't get a chance to really look at the video, but I don't think we really had a lot of video talking about what happened because we were all hands on deck trying to get out of here.
Right.
And Chase's generator on his motorhome was giving us trouble. Cutting on and off, and had some wires.
It's been doing it, but man, worse than ever.
Yeah, it like shut all the way off on him when he was going just to dump the motorhome. Got back, got it running, checked around, thought he found the wires that was messed up and fixed that, and then it started shorting out at the track. So we're going 14 and a half, 16 hours from the house. By the time you drive it, it's 16 hours. It's a 16-hour trip. And it would be like 3 days in your house with no power, because that's essentially what it is. That's your house, that's your shop, that's everything, and it relies on that generator. And I know people offered to, man, I had a generator I could have done. We appreciate that, but on top of that, we're going to race the best in the country at a big race, and you don't want to go out of ordinary of what you know, having to rely on a different power source. And you know, what if he had to get hotel rooms for his guys because it's so hot in the toter home that they ain't got air conditioning and none of the equipment works? They were loading the car up the other night and the door kept cutting off and on, and I was afraid it was going to burn the big pump up that runs that hydraulic door, and it's just money, because if you burn that up, you cost yourself money. So he made the decision that he didn't want to take the chance. And I think it was the right decision. Rocky was standing right beside me. Rocky said, that's a big boy decision right there. That's a grown man that's making a smart business decision. And we ain't mad at him about it. So,
well, it's easy to point fingers and talk about what you should do and how you could do it, but pass me your debit or credit card.
No doubt.
Run on your stuff for
No
a weekend or two. 3 weekends. Let's go 3 weekends of big racing. Let's see how your pockets feel.
Yeah. And this ain't to get on here and bash people, but at the same time, just try to explain why we're not in Iowa.
Right.
It wasn't because we were scared or whatever. We just had things that come up, had a gut feeling on top of that, and we decided to stay home. And that was the choice we made, and we're good with it. And we figured we'd get on, kind of do this video backwards and start out with that explanation before we get into the videos leading up to. And we had a good weekend. I enjoyed it. As you can see, he's pulling the power plant out of this one. This is the one that we found a couple cylinders acting up on. So
yeah, that's the other thing.
We're 2 engines down.
Again, but we're 2 engines down, and we're going to run a half mile with the best in the country. So we're going to twist our stuff and run it. And if we pop another one, then we're down to 1. So it just it doesn't make sense.
Good call, buddy. Good call. I agree. I think you did the right decision. So I think Hunting's good with it.
Oh, the donut shop's open.
Yeah, I see that.
So.
Yep. But anyway, got a lot to do around here. That's something else. We left out on just a tear out of here. This place was a mess. Mikey ended up, we drove home from Wynot, as y'all will see later in the video. We raced at Wynot, drove home, got here at like 3 o'clock in the morning. And Mikey ended up staying the night, and he got up yesterday, which was Sunday, and come out here and clean and mop the floors, and just got it looking good in here. And I'm sure Rocky will be here in a little bit. We need to build some new trophy shelves in here. I got to maintenance my motor home and generator. Chase has got to get his stuff fixed. There's just a lot of stuff that we got to tie up, and we needed the time to do it. So
thank you for everybody's support. I mean that. All of that to circle around and say the people that do help.
Oh, you really do appreciate it?
Yeah, I do appreciate it.
We got the wrap to this car. Ain't even had time to put it on. I mean, there's a lot of stuff to finish up.
Yeah.
But yeah, thank y'all all. And even the ones that's hanging on by a thread right there, man, we understand because we're business owners. We appreciate everything y'all do for us and what you continue to do. And we look forward to better days ahead. On and off the track. Won't be long. We'll be turning left like Honey Dog. All right. Well, I reckon that's it. Let's get started on this next one. Anything else?
That's it for me.
All right. Later.
So Ryan printed this little design sheet for us. I guess just for us to go off of, but that's what it's supposed to look like. Yeah. So it's a sticker, so I think we're gonna put it on a piece of sheet metal and hang it up somewhere. But yeah, if you're in the market for a wrap or anything, contact Next Era Signs and Designs and get you some. What'd you say, honey? All right, so it is Thursday. Mike decided to come back. Buddy, they don't know about any of that. It's a joke. It's a joke. It's a joke. What are you working on, buddy?
They spent some Voodoo Motorsports tires, man. I mean, nicest Motorsports. My bad.
Wrong guy, Mike.
Get confused here.
You wish you was working for Voodoo. So, huh?
Come on, man.
Alright, so Mike's working on tires. He's got plenty of them to do. Shouldn't be messing with me for a minute. In the meantime, I gotta put the nose back together. This is a job in itself, but I got the door on and the quarter on. Just gotta pop the rivets and everything. Mikey straightened the quarter panel up. Dad straightened the spoiler up. So all of this stuff's pretty much ready to go back on. But the other thing is Mike, I don't know, sneak peek at the new wrap. So
Which one's that on the UM5?
I don't know.
4, 5? I think it's 4, 5.
4 or 5, I don't know. So this car will no longer have just the 4 and the 5 on it. It'll have all our sponsors and, you know, everybody proudly represented.
What you working on,
Did you
buddy?
seen that?
What you working on, buddy?
Just
Hey, don't hide from the camera.
Weird machine shot clevis.
What's wrong with it?
Huh?
What's wrong with it?
Well, I've got these C stuff on here.
What do we call that?
Huh?
What do we call that?
Poor maintenance.
Well, we use a different word, but yeah.
What do we call it?
No, poor maintenance will work. So why are you taking that out? Why didn't you take that off?
Because it was locked up. It wasn't doing what it wasn't. We ran second and it bothers me, so I'm trying to.
Why are we running second at?
Oh, that's right. We didn't
We
even
spun
run
out.
second. Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway.
You're right. Even
Anyway,
more
hey.
reason.
Anyway,
Yeah.
we've been or Chase has been working on all this front end, rear components. You know, and I got plenty of energy to be doing that.
Do
Hey,
what?
be happy, buddy.
I'm happy. You happy?
Uncle Rock got this body back together. This sucker looks so good. Look at this. Look at that. You can't beat that. I'm doing some tires.
What have you been doing? Mom?
Some Hoosiers. Big motor.
Why are you doing Hoosiers?
Big old motor. Yeah, why are we doing Hoosiers?
You tell me.
Anyway, we're changing plans. It's raining from the Bahamas all the way to where Tyler Willis is from. So it don't look like we're gonna go racing the Crack Lake this weekend. Ain't that right?
That's right.
What's that? What's the word I'm looking for? To fill that void, Chase wants to go racing for $20,000. And if you got him on Snapchat, he complained about $10,000 last weekend because he run somebody over. So now we're gonna go run for 20 with the baddest dogs in the modified world. What you think about it, Rock? Good idea?
That's what he wants to do.
Yeah. So it's 20,000 to win at Davenport Speedway, Davenport, Iowa, with the ONUM modifieds, and that includes, what does it all include? IMCA, UMP, USRA, WSOTA.
It's open sanction, but
Yeah. So everything. I mean, we're gonna be running. It's just like they ran at Mississippi to make sure everything's good because he hit a lot of people. But
And then we're gonna go race it somewhere before we go there to make sure that we're back right.
yeah, so we're gonna go racing somewhere in the Midwest, hopefully, with this car, with this car, and go get a dub and then go chase 20K.
Yep.
So he's got to buy right rears. So why do you service the hubs?
I don't know.
Chase, I'm just asking a question because I never know why we do it. I just do it because it's on the whiteboard, you know.
Because the grease expires.
Really?
Got an expiration date.
How
But
long
it's
is
a
that?
lap count.
2 races?
3.
20 laps?
Pretty much.
Anyway, look, I just ramble on because I know Papa Squirrel likes it. That's all we got left. That's pretty good.
Not really. This is what we got left.
Holy crap. Why? Look, that's after 4 o'clock. Let me hit it home like that. Anyway, what we got to set the load in? The late model?
Yeah, all the shocks.
Golly, the voodoo man. Thanks to all these awesome sponsors right here. Thanks to all my sponsors that got me to win at Paragon. That was a good race. Anyway, we'll catch y'all when Chase is
Got your
done.
win, huh?
When Chase is done fiddling with that hub. Probably been doing that for the last. I've done 20 tires today, and he's. All right, it's July 19th, 2024. What is it? Thursday?
Yeah.
No, it's Friday. It's Friday. It's race day. Well, travel day. So we're thrashing on this rig.
Yeah,
We're trying to load up by tonight and head out, but we still got a race car that ain't quite ready.
No, it's not.
It's
nowhere near.
no,
where it
it's
needs to be.
it's close. It's real close, but if close was nowhere near, you know. So everybody's been busting tail all morning. What you working on now, buddy?
Taping up this adjuster on.
Why
on
you
this
do
shock
that?
to keep dirt out of it.
What does it adjust?
The rebound.
Rebound. What about compression?
You're not allowed to legally have that.
So we don't have that.
We don't have that.
We're legal as a
Beetle.
legal as a Beatles, son. Y'all ever watch the Beatles? Me neither. Or is that a band? I don't know. Anyway. So yep, we got about 50 things to get done. Oh dang. Got more than I thought. Give us some whatchamacallit, some energy.
Man, we got a lot to do.
Oh, so put
And-
the camera down. Is that what you're trying to say?
No. We need
Hey,
content, but
Look, well, I'm finna go throw that right rear shock on. You know, that's what I come over here to do anyway.
is that what you came to do?
Yeah.
Good.
You know, I set the load in that thing.
Did
Guess
you?
what it's at?
725
Bingo.
at 7 inches.
We run a stiff right rear. You know,
Yeah, that's what we do.
at our 2-inch number on the jack bolt. Anyway.
All right, so just a little update. It's Friday night. We talked to Mr. Rodney Wing that owns Why Not Motorsports Park. By the way, y'all need to check out his YouTube channel. He does some really neat stuff around the racetracks, trying to grow that deal. He's got some really cool things that he's done. He's practically a comedian, so y'all check that stuff out. But we talked to Rodney, and Rodney said that he was going to do everything that he could to get it in. So we did not want to pass up an opportunity to race at home. So we are bringing the Crate Lake model to race for, I think it's $1,500 to win Mississippi Crate Lake Series. So we'll run that, as well as we're going to bring our UMP car. We still got to pull the engine out of this. I know I've said that like every video, but we've yet to do it. Mikey and Rocky bowed up on this thing today, and look at this. Like, we got a new under bumper on it, new front bumper. So they fixed all of that and straightened the body out, all that good stuff. We serviced everything front to rear, found a lot of bent stuff on the right front from Highland. I gotta quit hitting people, but so we took care of that. And then Mikey, after I left out of here, cleaned the shop up. It looks great. He's got all my stuff laid out right here. So really quick, I would like to do a huge shout out to Hyperco Springs for all of their support and tech support on our race team. If you are not on Hyperco Springs, you're missing out. Mr. Al at Hyperco has been really, really good to us and has shown us a lot. So y'all have to give him go check out what they're about. So especially our Mississippi people, they're based out of Mississippi. One of their warehouses is out of Mississippi. So really neat that somebody in the racing community is from here. So y'all check that out. The other thing, that's our late model parts. Shout out to the Mars crew for getting that here on time. So yeah, that's the latest. We're bringing this with us. We're gonna practice after the races with this thing to make sure that everything is tuned in, and we're gonna give it another whirl at the big show stuff. But yeah, that's what we got. Crate Lake model racing, mod testing afterwards. So y'all stay tuned.
All right, we had a panic. We thought we lost my camera. Mike just found it. I don't know if they've even recorded anything this week. It's time to load up. It is Saturday. Me and Rock just went and checked the house out. The spray foam insulators are done. You cutting yours? Ruby's loaded up in my motorhome. I'm going to get in take Ruby down to the store and trade Ruby for Avery. We're going to Why Not Motorsports Park to race the Crate Late model tonight. And then we're going to Davenport, Iowa to go get beat up on by all the big kids.
Well, that's not
Ain't
the
that
right
what he
attitude.
said this
That's not
morning?
the right
It did,
attitude
but I'm
to
going to
have.
stand up.
Big race.
Big race.
I'm going to stand up to some bullies.
I think when we cut the video off last time, it was about how much we love big racing. And here we go.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's do it.
We're not going
Hey.
again.
That's the only way to get better
Yep.
or win.
Look,
Just be there.
I don't care. I just hope it's cooler in Iowa. It'll
I
be
hope
worth
it
the
is.
drive
And-
if it's
and
cool.
the fans are electric.
There you go.
You know, pumped up,
Yeah.
amped.
Fired up. Let's do it. All right. Well, I got to go. I'm headed to Gulfport.
Foot race to the tree.
Y'all be careful. Watch out for this weather. Rodney said they racing. Let's go. Woo woo. Y'all racing or what?
Spectate.
Oh, I thought y'all was fixing a foot race.
They don't want
Shoot, you know me.
them. My nickname used to be the Flash.
Pow!
I ain't got it in.
All right, man. Well, here we go. Rolling out. Catch y'all later. Like I said, headed to Why Not tonight. It's Saturday, July 20th. Why Not Motorsports Park. And then we got the UMP car loaded up. Got registered for the big race in Iowa. And we're headed up there Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So we'll catch up with y'all later. Here we go. Hey, Ruby, you might want to move. We got a working girl here. Quit.
Is that my food?
No. What's up? Oh, we'll cut that out. Look at
Go
these.
ahead, go back. I'm
Beautiful.
sorry, she's famous. She can't be on video.
Beautiful young lady.
Light blue, size 6.
Yeah, they have it.
Okay.
Make it happen. Come on.
She's a rock star.
We know.
She bailed me out all day today.
So not just at the racetrack.
No.
She cleans up well. They say she looks like me. No, for real. I'll show y'all a picture here. Evidence, proof that she looks like me.
That's my kid.
So, as y'all know, we are at our family's business down here, back on the rack. House of Tuck, Bridal and Form Boutique. We got a race car on the wall back there. That is the first ever modified body hanging on the wall in the Tuck's department. The building is for sale if anybody's interested.
You can have the business too. We can sell the business. I mean, just let me know what you need.
Let's do it. All right. The building and the business is for sale. Inquire where? Send us a
Here.
personal message.
Yeah, send us a message. Make me an offer.
All right, I gotta go. I'm hungry. We fixing to leave.
Okay, my computer's broke.
Oh, does the computer come with this business, or we'll get them a new computer?
No, it comes with it.
Okay.
It comes with it. And the Wi-Fi.
All right, then. All right, so I'm outside here in our parking lot. Avery's in there changing. It's the beginning stages of homecoming season, so that's why they're busy down here, and that's why we need Avery down here working as much as possible. So I've had Ruby with me today, and then we've got I'm trading Ruby for Avery, and the girls don't get to go with us on this trip. Just Ruby and Adrian don't get to go, but me and Avery are going, and then Chase, Mikey, and Rocky are going, and we should be home Thursday night. So gonna miss them. Hate that they can't go with us, but it's busy season. We're short-handed, so she can't leave the store right now. So anyway, we're about to roll out. Chase is headed north right now, headed to Why Not, and we're gonna be right now we're about an hour behind them. So here we go.
So we're driving, and Dad says, "What's the plan? Do you know the plan for tonight?" And I was like, yeah, we're gonna test the mod after the feature. And he says, no, we're gonna race just the feature. Chase is gonna lap them basically.
He's starting
and
last.
Yeah.
He hopes to get out
To
front.
get out there, and then he's gonna pull off with 2 to go. And I said, what? And I said, why? And he said, cause we're illegal. And I said, what? How? How?
We are going to a big race Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. We're going to that big race, and we need to test our car in what we're going to race up there. We don't need to change tires and do this and do that. We need to test this car the way we're going to race it. So we don't want to change nothing.
I have an idea.
But we don't want to cheat these guys up here either. Because there's a chance we could go and they ain't even going to look at our tires and be like, yup, good to go. But we don't want to do that. That's not right. It's not fair. And we don't want to win and then get confused and tell the tech guy, hey man, we were just playing. So we're gonna do the best we can do and then pull off the track. And that way nobody gets confused about what's going on. But the reason for it, we're illegal.
I have an idea.
Go.
So, we're gonna attach a piece of plastic to the side of the body, right beside Chase's hand. We're gonna get him some cutters, and
No,
with 2 to
ma'am.
go,
No, ma'am.
he's gonna cut some
No,
plastic off, cause a caution,
No,
pull
ma'am.
off, change
Last
all
time.
4 tires.
No, ma'am.
That's
Last
a good
time.
idea. You know that's a good idea.
The last time Chase thought we needed a caution,
There
and
were
he was-
18 and he lost
and
the
it
race.
cost us a race. Yeah, no caution.
I'm not even gonna mention that
Yeah,
to Chase because he will execute that plan.
And we may be slow. It may teach us that we need to be trying to get closer to USMTS package before we get up here. But Chase thinks UMP setup is so much faster than his other car, and there's only one way to find out, and that's just go race it. And we're gonna go race it. And we were gonna do it early and then change it, but we need feature race condition to get this car dialed in for that big race we're going to. So that's what we're doing.
I thought I had a pretty good idea.
Honey girl, what's up, baby? Why not? Meridian, Mississippi. What's going on, guys? Is that a rock? Mike, what's up? Lively bunch over here.
Ready to go.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Here we go. What? All right, hot lap time. They on the track. Here we go.